Valorant's biggest edaters might not have been actually dating. We might have all been lied to the whole time. You might say, King, why do you care? You're 26 years old. I know, but I met my girlfriend on Valorant. I feel like if I don't make a thing about this, karma or whatever, I don't know. And honestly, I'm bored, dude. I'm in school. It's fine. I like learning about stocks and whatever, but God, there's no drama. There's just nothing, dude. I'm desperate. I see e-dating drama. I gotta go in there. My relationship's too healthy. I have to. And I guess this is the tale as old as time. If you date online, date someone who's public and you're public too, yeah, both. It gets messy online. Clips are made. It just always ends poorly. For example, all of you know who like Valkyrie is. She dated streamer Sony a while ago. They broke up in 2020, and there's still stuff coming out of him being like, oh, like it was trying to come back. He fell off hard. It really does suck. But either way, let's talk about who JettDaddy and SageMommy are, because you might not know.
Yeah, babe, do the Ubu voice. They're catching on. They're starting to understand you're a man. There you go.
I'm a real girl.
Stop slacking, all right?
So they both did this content. It was fine. It was a good opportunity for both of them. They both benefited tremendously. I mean, 200,000 on TikTok. 200,000 as well. They both benefited immensely. They pulled massive views. However, things were not always all right. So 2022 was a year they're everywhere. Everyone tried to recreate what they did. And if you don't know Valorant, basically Sage is a healer. Jett is normally a damage dealer. So it's, you know, you got to support an aggressor. Halo's old as time, but it really exceptional. It was really bad in Valorant because you had a lot of people who were younger. And I'm making a whole video about Valorant a different day. But regardless, they did well. They always did the dance of, do they date? Do they not? Who really knows their personal life? A lot of social media stuff isn't real. If you donate $1 million to your favorite streamer, she's probably not going to sleep with you. I don't know. A lot of stuff online is not real. However, their relationships seem to be a little more real than other relationships. 19th of September rolled around and they decided to break up. They made a whole thing about it. So we're like, oh God, this is real. This was real. The whole time they were actually dating. They make good memories and they're going to break up. That should have been the end of the story. However, we need to talk about things that are happening. You see some more tabs on the screen. A lot went down. So shortly after, SageMommy decided to do a face reveal, which tremendously boosted her popularity. And hey, I can see and respect a person taking advantage of publicity they are given. So she went ahead, did a face reveal. Matter of fact, they did an entire dating show about her with a lot of top players.
I would like to take
pretty much right after they broke up.
For accepting your invitation to the first Valorant e-dating show. I feel like I chose.
Hey, personally, I could not imagine breaking up and then seeing her get hit on by every other content creator. I would go crazy. I could not do this, what he's doing. Now, the thing is, when you break up with someone, there is, as both streamers, people are going to compare. Where so-and-so, what happened to so-and-so, people are going to go back and forth and compare numbers. Statistically, though, I will say SageMommy does take the W on this one, which sucks. You know, you may not want to be petty in these situations, but it does suck still if a relationship, your partner is killing it in views and you're not yet. Just off the last 30 days, we can look at it. 3 months ago, she's averaged 900 viewers since the thing. In general, she's averaged 800, and we could see since the breakup, it's been just all greener pastures for her. She is just skyrocketing in view count towards the end of it. However, JettDaddy has not seen the same kind of success, which does suck. A bit of a decline, really, ever since the breakup. It's been just kind of slowly going down for him, which does suck. There's definitely some peaks in here for sure, but a lot of it seems to be off the breakup, and then it kind of just went downhill from there. Just followed up by JettDaddy making a post about how he wants to take a break and more focus on the stuff that he finds important, which is awesome. I think in general, you should take a social media break if you're not feeling it. If you're not feeling a game, or whatever you want to do, you should take a break. You shouldn't push yourself to do something you don't want to do. However, that was not the end of it. This came out.
I kept like waiting. Wanted to. I had always imagined that I would show my face again and like get to like be myself and do things because I like doing that. I like myself. I like being able to stream as myself. JettDaddy and SageMommy were like a really fun character, but I wanted that to eventually get to just be him and I and doing things. But he didn't want a face reveal, so I kept like waiting, pushing it back until like he wanted to do it because I wanted to do it with him. And then ultimately he was like, okay, I'm not doing it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna face reveal before TwitchCon then, so I can go to TwitchCon. But then we broke up, and then I tweeted about it, and people like took that as me tweeting about it, as in like, oh, we broke up, I'm gonna face reveal now. But it's like, that was always the plan. I was always face revealing at that time.
So basically she's saying they planned to do this whole time. He broke up with her, so she was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do my own thing. But now he replied with this thing, you're milking it, we never even dated. We're friends who built a brand together. We had a following right before we were planning to do a face reveal. Very convenient. You took it to Twitter for publicity, and I'll stop bringing up and calling me your ex. I talked about this privately. Part of ways she blocked and removed everything and posted about the breakup. So essentially, he's saying we never even dated, which is back to the draw I pulled you in with that they never even dated. Essentially, they never even dated. She's posting TikToks and everything about it. Listen, I'm not going to point fingers at either or. I think people handle breakups in whatever way they can. I do think publicly was not the play, though. And I think that whatever they were going through, maybe they should discuss it offline. But it's hard. Emotions get heightened. And when you both have streams focused on you at all times, it's very hard to separate that. She said this. I never blocked him. I removed him and didn't want to talk about it. So there's been some deleted tweets here and back, but I missed a lot of those. But that's the news for today. That's all I got. You like the TV? I set that up all day today. I'm sweaty. My friends helped me. Shout out to my roommates. Basically, word of the day. Now you know about Valorant drama you didn't know about. And if you did know about it, now you know more. Overall, if you're going to date someone online, you're both content creators, make sure you set proper boundaries and don't drag it through the mud. It's going to happen a little bit here and there. People are going to ask questions, and you're going to have to answer them. But this is not the way to handle it. But again, as a spectator, we can just simply watch and judge. We should not ever assume we know everything.